Hi, it's me, Silverback, coming back with this game. Yeah, because I really need to relax, and hopefully this won't stop the recording in the middle, and I will not be doing windowed mode. So there's that. The recording is still going. Okay, cool. So yeah, let's see. Date number 3, let's see. With the Goth, with strands and doesn't like horror films. Oh my god, the sound is so loud. The sound is so loud. Okay, at least the music stops. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to my room. I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass the room, I can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is. Is she crying? On the door. Hey, Amanda. Right now. Is everything okay? I don't want to talk about it. Did something happen? Oh, nothing happened. Go away. Something must have happened, Amanda. Okay. Wow. Did I do something wrong? Lovely morning, Amanda. Morning. Wasn't waffle into those. So, anything big going on at school today? No. Okay. Do you need a ride to school? No. Want some coffee? The toaster lever up and takes a steel freezer burnt waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Picks up a bag and storms out. Oh god. Okay. So it always hurts. Hopefully she blows over and things are back to normal soon. I sit back I'm teaching her to ride the bike. She's a bit in pure and not very fair. Once we finished, she would get up and try again. Finally, I had to stop because she was bleeding everywhere and I started to cry because she didn't think she needed a bandage. I just wanted to keep trying. Middle of the street and screamed. Then I took her for ice cream and it was like nothing ever happened. To talk about it. An idea. Trying to avoid me. Hey, pumpkin. What? Can you come here for a sec? There's a moment of silence. Yeah. I want to say sorry about last night. I'm just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about that. So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy.
Oh, no.
Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand. Lots of cake. Ta-da! Dad. To be really into because I ran out of frosting somewhere around sad and had to start over, and this is beautiful. It's strawberry. There you go. I grab some plates. So it's really stupid. What is the whole thing? I know I've been really weird lately, and there's yeah, I'm listening. So you know, MR is going to fencing, alright? MR. My best friend. Yeah! Wow, brother. Anyways, ever since she got the exams, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know. Oh, Grace. Yikes. Yeah, she was backstabbed by her friends, basically. They were eating without her and she called them out, and they're not. Months. Backstabbing assholes. Amanda, I'm so sorry. But Emma has been there since that night. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. I'm kinda mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? I wasn't high enough. I don't understand. As well as I am, like, I miss them, Dad. Thanks for listening. Tune in for next week's more for more hot soup. Wow. Pretty dumb. It's not dumb. Amanda, your feelings are real for having feelings, I guess. Being a robot. That if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck long time ago. Like Walter. But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom. Real friends don't do that. Yeah. Yes, we did. Just eat the whole cake. Well, good talk. Hey, Babs. Yes. Thank you. Love you, Amanda.
Oh, me too, Dad.
Oh, I'm always got by that one. Always meaning 2-3 times, I guess. I don't know.
Welcome. You got dads.
Do I? Oh my god. Is this guy telling me he's got the runs? Okay, man, thanks for the information. I really... Okay. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to go running. I want to talk to Goth. Okay. Bro needs to brush up his idioms because I've got the runs just means he's got diarrhea. Rose is just sharing the, oh yeah man, I've got the shits. Thanks for the information. Bird in the eye. Okay, I don't want us to imagine the situation where a bird would get into someone's eye, but okay, now it's frozen. Okay. Damien and I have been spending a lot of time together. Go on nighttime strolls pretty regularly. Okay, cool. You're so impressed with the first letter I wrote to him that he insisted we only commit by post instead of through that book. I initially protested, but he gave me one of his old signet rings to use as a seal from my letters, and I just couldn't say no. Hang out with the Goth dad again? Please, Amanda, you know his name. And yes. Be honest with me here, pups. Is he actually a vampire? I remember you inviting him into our household at that one time when I've seen the Lost Boys. And I honestly would prefer trying to see if he could have walked through the threshold of our home under his own power. Yes, Amanda, I have become Damien's familiar. I'm compelled under his curse. I'm sorry, sweetie. Turn into a bat. I don't think... What's the point of being a vampire if you can't turn into a bat? Well, okay, I'm off. Are you taking the car? Are you flying off into the night on the leathery wings of a bat? One of those. While I'm out, can you throw away the garlic bread that's in the freezer so I don't die? That would be great. I'm keeping it there as insurance, you understand, right? That's right, girl. Okay, let's save. The water's edge, chatting, Damien's cloak. He hates it when people call it a cape. Damien's cloak flutters behind him in the breeze. This is gonna seem like a silly question, but why do Goths wear black? Gothic subculture has always been associated with death, so it would make sense that the style surrounding it would be greatly influenced by mourning. Interestingly enough, though, was that in the Victorian era, Queen Victoria herself mourned the death of her late husband for 10 whole years, wearing black for the rest of her life. If that's not goth, I don't know what is. I have another question. Go ahead. Well, how are you so comfortable with death? You mentioned in the graveyard that it helps you appreciate your life, or something? I've experienced several losses over the course of my life, and I truly believe the only manageable way to cope with it is to accept that death is simply a part of living. It's a single universal truth for every human being who has ever lived. I'm going to die, you're going to die, and life carries on without us. Doesn't that make you feel scared? Not at all. Without the advances of modern science, death was everywhere in the Victorian era, and yet funerals were major social functions. Victorians were obsessed with mementos of their loved ones, even going so far as to take elaborately staged photographs of their dead relative. Oh, I know that one. Oof. The minutiae of the mourning was so complex that there were set periods of grieving that were deemed acceptable based on who in your life had passed. Now, we don't have any of that. If you lose someone, you end up feeling lost yourself because we have no modern equivalent of those formalities. We need to allow ourselves time to grieve, to feel that loss fully, but not allow it to consume us. So, no, I'm not afraid of death. I believe it is a waste to spend your lives dreading the end of it. The time we have here is brief and fleeting and occasionally cruel, but it is at all times precious to stare at death in the face and live despite that. I think it's a noble existence. Let's save the mourning for the death. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah, I agree. I can see the moonlight in the bay glint off of Damien's eyes. He smiles. We turn to the harbour and watch ships pass, breathing in the salty seawater. I look to Damien again and can't help but be entranced by his charm, his mystery. Okay, let's save, because I'm paranoid and weird as well. I find everything about him so fascinating. I lean closer to Damien, closing my eyes as I do so. I'm so sorry, I have to take this. Damien steps away from me to enter his phone. Oh no, I hope it isn't Lucian again. After speaking in hushed tones for a few moments, Damien returns to me. Everything okay?
Oh my.
There's an emergency. Lucian? No, thankfully, but I must take my leave. Oh, okay. Is there anything I can do to help? Dads do have to stick together, right? You know it. Then come. There isn't time to waste. After a short drive in silence, we arrive at a run-down building on the outskirts of town. Where are we? It's better if I just show you. I push the surprisingly heavy door open and find myself in a dimly lit waiting room. A few rickety chairs line the walls, and there doesn't seem to be anyone behind the front desk. There are a few paintings and pictures on the wall, but they're so nondescript. I'm still unsure of what kind of place this even is. Wait here for a moment, I'll be right back. Damien walks off down a corridor, his boot heels echoing through the halls of this seemingly empty building. Distant howls echo from someplace I can't see, and there's a faint scratching sound, like claws on tile. I cautiously peek down the hall and find stall after stall of scared-looking dogs. A few of them notice me and skitter up to the chain-link fence, sticking their noses through to sniff it at the air. Oh dearly, what the hell is this? What have I gotten myself into? Yes! Suddenly the lights shut off. I panic, unsure of where I am or how I can get out. I stumble through the darkness, my breathing getting heavier and heavier. Damien? The lights finally turn back on. Hey, sailor. Mary, what are you doing here? You aren't here for the fight club. I don't wanna get punched in the face. Solid. Great, because this is an animal shelter. A what? We take care of stray animals and then people adopt the stray animals. Didn't you see the pets when you walked in? Oh, sorry, I didn't really expect to see you volunteering at an animal shelter. Ugh, wow. Okay, kid, way to put me in a box. Dames, you hear this baloney? Dames, you hear this baloney? Just one moment. Thunder cracks and the door bursts open. Appearing from the shadows, I see Damien. I love his uniform. Classy. Hey. It's Damien. He looks completely different. No cloak, no Victorian era clothing, no makeup. I wasn't planning to share this side of me until much later, but I'm not as goth as you think. I'm a systems administrator for the IT department of a realty company. I wear tennis shoes to work and I listen to Bruce Springsteen. I enjoy going to the hardware store and get storage solutions, and I volunteer at the animal shelter in my spare time. I'm boring. I'm fascinated with Victorian history and the Goth lifestyle. That much is true. It's just not all that I am. Oh, yeah. And I need you to know that. Oh, I hate to kill the moment here, but there's some pressing business that needs attending to.
My.
Oh, right. It's Duchess Cordelia? Duchess Cordelia? Again? Who's Duchess Cordelia? She's one of the pups. Gets out all the time. She somehow learned how to open doors and now she's unstoppable. She's unstoppable. When did she get out? This morning I went to go see shanties. There once was a ship to the cats, and when I came back she had already bolted. I have to stay here with the pets, so I need you to go and find her. Of course. Where could she be? She always ends up running off to the same places. Here, let me draw you a map. Mary starts scribbling on the back of a pet adoption form. She's very smart, ruthless even. You need to stay on your toes and get her back by sundown, or else she turns into a werewolf and starts eating people. Mary, Robert is rubbing off on you. What? You're a perfect little peach, Theodore. We just don't want her to be stuck outside when it's cold. Oh. I'll grab some treats and we can hit the road. Maybe I took a look over the map Mary created for us. Oh dearie. Oh god, I'm gonna save. Okay. Shelter. Aquarium. Here is house. Coffee. Thing. Mary's sick bath. Beside the ocean or whatever. Softball field. Coffee spoon. Oh, I'm Nerd's house? Other Nerd's house. At least not other Nerd's house. Looks like you're moving up in the pecking order. Congrats, kiddo. Where should we head first? Okay, I don't remember what she said. What did she say? She said something about her running off to the same place. God, fuck, I'm gonna load this one because I don't remember what she said. Of course. Running off to the same places. Here, let me. Okay, so she didn't really say. So the dog should be here. This is where the dog is. Coffee spoon. Okay. Yeah, this one. Exit the parking lot and start driving toward town. I took a look over to him. He seems concerned. Shouldn't be too hard to find the Duchess, right? She's a pretty big pup. Mary wasn't kidding when she said that dog was smart. One time she correctly guessed the winner of the Kentucky Derby. It was a really great year for Bark Bark Bark. I don't know. What do you think our odds are, Theodore? Oh, shush, bish, bash, bush, save. Gotta stay positive. She raisins up your nose. That hurt my feelings, but I kept it positive, and you know what? I made it happen. Ew. Okay, let's try that again. I want this to be perfect, okay? I want this to be perfect. And I'm not looking at walkthroughs. I'm not looking. I'm just cheating. This will be easy. No sweat. We can wrangle a toddler and suddenly decides that she's princess of the rival, and then spend 3 hours fishing a toddler out of a crawl space in her attic. I can find a dog. It was Amanda. Amanda did that. Let's just hope for the best. You got this. Okay. Front of Matt's coffee shop and walk inside. It seems like a slow day. Matt sits behind the counter reading a book. Hey Matt, didn't expect to see you too today. What's up? Have you seen any stray dogs around? Can't say I have. You looking for one? Can you describe them to me? Enormous. That pretty well covers it. Cool, I find strays digging for food scraps in the holly outback. Sometimes I'll be sure to keep an eye out. We head back to the car. Okay. So... Have you seen any unusual activity in the area today? Aside from your underwater lord? Oh, here we go. How dare you, I take my lawn care very seriously. Theodore, please. You haven't seen a dog run through here, have you? Well, a little while ago I heard Maxwell barking at something. When I came outside, my garden had been torn to shreds. It's going to take forever to retill the soil. That could be a dog or a rather feisty raccoon. Whatever it was, it must have been hungry. Ate all of my tomatoes. I am very sorry to hear about your garden. If you need assistance restoring it to its former growth, please don't hesitate to contact me. Will do, buddy. Good luck finding that dog. She's probably still hungry. I wonder if she's looking for more food elsewhere. Okay, so let's try the softball field. Craig, let's see a dog around here, have you? One escaped from the animal shelter and we're trying to locate her. I don't think so. Maybe one of the girls saw something.
Nice.
Girls! Hi, Amanda's dad. Hi, Lucian's dad. We have names. Girls, have you seen any dogs around? There was a big dog here earlier. She ran off a while ago, though I don't think she had an owner, but I really wanted to play. We tried to play fetch with her, but she just took the softball and ran. I think she ate it, actually. She was a lot of dog. Here, take another softball. Might come in handy later. Many thanks, Greg. Okay. Okay, so if she was here, maybe she went to the aquarium. Everything looks in order here, but have you seen anything? No, not even any sign of her. Yeah, that penguin took us to the gods of the sea. Damien, I want to believe you so badly. Fear that the hours are growing short. We must make haste if we're to find the Duchess by sundown. By the minute, I gotta think of something to lighten the mood. Knock knock. Who's there? Death cult. Death cult. Who? Death cultivate a more chipper attitude, friend. We're gonna find that dog. Cracks on Damien's leave. Hey, that's better. keep reading Damien's directions from the map as we drive around town. Okay, so the wayside. We are back at the wayside, just like old times, eh? Remember it as if it was yesterday. I mean, earlier today. So what do you think? A sight of the pooch? And yet, although who knows if she made it onto any of these ships, the Duchess would do that. I wouldn't put it past her to know how to navigate in rough seas and without a compass. Very smart. Perhaps Damien and I turn to see my daughter. Amanda, what are you doing here? You think I just stayed inside all day vegging out on the couch and watching TV? Oh, sorry, what are you doing? I'm heading home to go veg out on the couch and watch TV. To get a burrito first. Young miss, have you seen a dog around here? Oh, you bet. I saw a Pomeranian with a bow around its neck. I saw a big old Doberman named Anwyay. There was a stroller full of Mastiff. Did you see Mastiff anywhere? No dice. I would definitely have remembered that. Whenever though, this video has about 10 minutes before the cheese breaks down to molecular structure of the tortilla, and makes it all soggy. You understand? I do? Of course. Have a lovely evening, Miss Carlyle. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back to the cool sack. Can't believe how else you do that. I do that. Soon, and this is serious. Find her. Spoon again. Hey Matt. I think I might have seen that dog you're looking for.
Oh my.
You did? A brown mastiff? Size of house? Yeah, I saw it digging through the trash. It ran away when I tried to get closer though. Did you see what direction it ran in? Might have been running east, I think. But that pup tore enough 3 pans of all grateful banana bread. Wanna trick some for the road? Sure thing. It's nice, the road slice. And grateful banana bread is gonna be so good. I think he meant to give it to you for the dog. Right, I meant it's gonna be so good for the dog to eat. You think? No time. Why don't you have any? Listen, I'm severely allergic. I wouldn't put him through that. But there are still dogs in my life, so for that, I'm grateful. There's about to be one more dog in your life, buddy. Splendid that you did. Let us not waste any more time. Verily. So, East. Bayside. Oh no! I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back. Because I'm here to have fun. I'm not here for those makurokurosuke balls. What did I do? What did I do? What did I do? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Okay. No! I'm really fucking angry now. Oh Okay, let's go further back. Further back. This one. I'm gonna save here as well. Let's go to the wayside first. And yeah. Okay. So, coffee spoon. No. Oh. Okay, this was good. It's just... Coffee spoon again. I'm gonna go to the sea. Oh, no! This is not fair! This is not fair! I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so let's try to the cul-de-sac first then. No! So we got the coffee spoon first, okay.
What?
think. Grateful. Okay, so let's go to the aquarium. But the aquarium is not east. Oof. Well, she hasn't broken anything here yet. Wonderful. Now all we have to do is get this leash on her before she tries to escape again and get out of her. It'll come some easy peasy. Just come here. Early as he approaches, she begins to growl. She's on her guard. We'll need another plan. Okay, I'm gonna have to save. Okay, that one was the right choice. Nice and easy. I've got some yummy homemade vegan and possibly gluten-free banana bread, if that's what you're into. Taking it from my hand, dropping it in the well, like dogs always do. For some reason, she curls up and starts munching on the bread. Success! Looks up here that attaches the leash to her collar. She immediately notices and starts whining. It's time to go home now, bitches. Gives a tug on the leash. She won't move. Just what happened to our report? You and I used to be bosom buddies. She still doesn't move. She's huge. There's no way we could even try to lift her. Well, this is a very weird situation to be in. I think we're literally trespassing in our friend's house with this large dog. What are you nerds doing? Ernest stands in the doorway with a plate of pizza rolls. No, go back. Oh, damn it. Pepperoni blast. Nice. Where's this dog in my house? It's so long. It's free from the human hurdles words and Ernest. Ah! Fall never and fly everywhere. This is bad! Ernest, are you okay? Ernest feeds the Duchess a pizza roll. Hey, she likes pizza rolls. Sits up, but the dog keeps licking his face. Oh, hey! Stands at the door looking like he's at a loss for words. What are you guys... Whose dog is this? It's a long story, but it involves a large dog who knows how to open doors. Woof! Hugo, may I present to you Duchess Cordelia. How do you do? Borf. We're friends. The Duchess licks at Ernest's face. She's from the local animal shelter. She got out, and we've been chasing her all around town. Your house was her final stop. Dad, can we keep her?
I don't know.
Ernest, I don't know if we're set up to take care of a...
Sweet manchego.
Wait, did you just call me Dad? Come on, please, look how cute she is. Hugo sighs.
Oh.
We have been talking about adopting a dog for a while, but you have to promise me you'll take care of her. Yeah, I'll give her all the pizza rolls a little heart desires. I suddenly remembered what's on the back of this map and pull a pen out of my pocket. Got the forms ready for you if you're interested. I'll waive the option fee since, you know, we technically broke into your household. Well, alright, it's a deal. Steps in onto the porch with us and signs the form while on his way with the Duchess inside. He sure seems to be happy with his new friend.
Oh.
I know, he called me Dad. Can you believe it? Damien placed his hand on Hugo's shoulder. I certainly can. I think this will be really good for Ernest. It should teach him some responsibility. You should probably look into getting better locks on your doors, though. The Duchess is a wily one, but do right by her and she'll love you too forever. Thank you. Long story short, the Duchess now lives in a happy home, and neither of us were charged for breaking and entering. So all in all, I think it was a fine day's work. Nice work. You too? Theodore, you could be a valuable asset to our team of volunteers, you know, if you ever feel like petting some puppies. Yep. Mary, I always feel like petting puppies. Good to know. Well, I'll catch you fellas later. Mary starts to leave. One last thing. Damien's been telling me about you. Glad he finally brought you around. Oh yeah, Damien's my special boy. I love him. We go way back, and I got a vested interest in his health, success, and well-being. If you ever hurt him, oh, she has a soft spot for Damien. Oh, Mary. Okay, Mary, you can fill in the blanks. She'll probably maim you. Grievous bodily harm. Yes, ma'am. Mary leaves me alone with Damien. So, about the whole Goth thing, I completely understand if you aren't interested in me anymore. What? Am I missing something here? I'm not a cool goth prince. I'm boring. I own 5 pairs of tennis shoes. I wear dumb glasses. Don't you care? You look so nervous. Damien, do you really think I only like you because of all the goth stuff? That's all cool, but the best thing about you is how passionate you are about the things you love. History, art, Victorian fashion, dogs, storage, solutions, it doesn't matter what it is. You care, and that's awesome. Also, the glasses are very cute. You don't think I'm boring at all? If you're boring, then I don't know what that makes me. I spend too much time online shopping for flashlights. I get excited to mow my lawn on Saturdays. I get cranky about commercials being too loud. I've even been thinking about making my own peanut butter. Then maybe we can be boring together. It would never be boring if it was with you. Damien simply closes the gap between us and pulls me into a hug. Buries his face on my shoulder. His hair smells like lavender and rosemary. Oh, that's nice. I was so scared he wouldn't like me. Quite the opposite. He pulls away for a second and looks me in the eyes without the colored contacts. His eyes are so dark and soulful.
Oh.
May I kiss you? Oh, he's asking for permission. Oh. Oh my god. Thou art welcome. Verily, you may take upon yourself the... You know what? Just kiss me. Quickly, slightly and gives me a gentle kiss. Pulls away and gives me an intense look. Do you want to help me take care of the puppies? Yes! Oh, he's back in full Goth mode. Damien and I arrive back at the cul-de-sac. Our fingers intertwined. Like a proper gentleman, he walks me to my doorstep. This was lovely. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for everything. I'm very happy I can be myself around you. I'm glad, but I have one request. What's that? Can we keep sending each other letters? But of course. Kisses me one last time before turning around and heading home. Amanda runs back to the couch from the window and tries to look as nonchalant as possible. Hello, Father. I was sitting here on the couch this entire time. Hi, Amanda. So, are you guys like starting a vampire coven together? Oh, plot twist. Mothman. Damien's actually Mothman. I didn't see it coming either. Genius. Well, whatever's happening, I'm really glad you two are happy. You deserve it, Dad. Oh, shucks. I'm gonna head to bed. Catch you in the morning? Sure thing. I make my way to my room and fall into my bed with my heart full, excited for the days to come. Oh, is this a good ending? Probably is. I mean, okay, let's see. After all that cheating, this ought to be awesome. After what that was, there we go.
My stars, this... Never in a million moons have I had a date such as exquisite as this one.
Yeah. Thanks to all the saving. Saving is a good thing to do. What was that? Oh, I didn't see anything. It shows. Oh my god, it froze again. Okay. Phew, I think I have everything finally set up. Amanda should be here any minute now. I think that's a new car that driver can recognize her. Very cool. Okay, let's start it. Let's. The feds. I still like the feds answer. Long paralyzed for the lady seasons. Yeah, because I guess she won't have a TV or a DVD player or a laptop. Yeah, since laptops now don't come with CD decks. She gives me a big hug.
Hey.
All the dads are here. Oh, Damien is in the animal shelter volunteer attire. To the graduation party, surprise! Not everyone sees you. Yeah, is that a mac and cheese bar? Sure is. Rack. Yeah, the pickle. Oh.
Hey.
Quadro. We call him. It's one of those ironic names, you know. If you're really interested, I could probably steal one for you. Really? Nah, but I could get you to meet all of them. We always could use extra hands around the shelves. And if those extra hands also happen to steal a dog, yeah, I'm able to bond over cute dogs really warms my heart. That we're having a moment. Hey, sailor, your kid's a good egg. Where's your Goth prince? You two are usually attached to the hip. At the hip these days. He's around. Stellar. Mary turns her attention to Amanda. It's not too hard to sneak a dog into college. Trust me, I did it plenty back in the day. At one point I had 3 cats living in my dorm. To leave them to it. huge dog leaps into my arms. Duchess! Run up to me. Duchess gives my face a few gold licks and hops down. We're working on that. Got her in a disciplinary class. She's a wild spirit, runs where she may. I don't mind at all. Looks like the three of you are getting along nicely. She's a valuable addition to the clan. If I hold up my homework in front of her, she'll eat it. Cool. We'll deal with that later. Duchess Cornelius puts a squirrel and dance across the yard and then follows her laughing. It's actually been a lot more manageable lately. I think taking care of the dog is good for him. Thanks for breaking into my house, I guess. Yeah, brother. Just, yeah, cool thing that you did. Trespassing and all that. Yeah, awesome. Anytime. Theodore! Brian, you made it. I don't pass up on good Mac. What do you think of the party? It's not bad. Just not bad. Yeah, it's not bad. Don't let him bait you. Don't let him bait you. Thank you for the lovely compliment. Maisie trots up. Hi, Amanda's dad. Hey, Brian's daughter. See how that feels? This is a really great party. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for inviting us. You're very welcome, tiny child who knows how to pay a compliment. Brian and I lock eyes. This isn't over. Hey, bro. This is a real rager, taking an older age into consideration. You me too, dude. Hello. Hiya. Oh, the ice cream cake. Wait, girls, how much of that did you eat? Right, 4 pieces. Ask any witness. No, I didn't. It's only 4 pieces and wants to pin it on me because you look lying. I have your face on it. Oh boy. I'll let you guys figure this out. Good to see you, Greg. Let's hang soon, yeah? Totally. Tell him and congrats for us. Quite nicely, yep. Couldn't ask for a particular sec. Well, I'm glad. Hopefully we'll see you at a more church bench. We got a rescheduled plan for the rest of the year. Sure thing, Joseph. And maybe if you weren't doing anything later, we could hang out sometime. Oh god. Sure, Joseph, that'd be great. Well, see you later. Bye bye.
Oh.
Alright, Theodore, thanks you. Okay. Ah.
Está a funcionar.
O quê?
A tua internet está a funcionar.
Não sei.
Ali não está.
Não sei.
Ah.
Já. Say hi to your old teacher. Hey. Congratulations on graduating. I know you're gonna do great things at art school. Yeah, thanks. And it's time to work away. Wait, I just realized that you're not my teacher anymore, so I don't have to be afraid of talking to you. Yeah, the internet is really not working, so I need to pause. And hopefully this is still recording. see if the internet returned. I don't think it did. Maybe it didn't because okay. Yeah, it's back. Okay, cool.
Hey.
You're right. Go forth. I can no longer give you the attention. Yeah, I'm gonna break anything I want and there's nothing you can do about it. Are you still mad about that time I gave you the attention for breaking my globe? Nope.
Ah.
And I'll have you know that the globe didn't even fit through the basketball hoop in the first place. So, she'll fit into college just fine. Hey. Vaguely to the snack table. Good stuff. Yep. See you later. Hey man. And let me know when I'm at to college. I'll have a fresh batch of grateful banana bread ready for her. Thank you. I know she'll love that. Hey, Amanda's dad. Yeah, Amanda's dad. That's why Lucian walking up to me. Hey, yes, Lucian. Thanks for inviting me to your party. Anytime, bud. I know we had a rocky start, but I'm glad to know you. I hope you know how much your dad cares about you. Yeah. My dad's had a rough couple of years, and I know that it must not have been easy to raise me alone. He's kind of a weird guy, but I love him a lot, and it seems like you make him happy. So, you're cool in my book. Thank you, Lucian. That means a lot to me. Sure. Let me know if you want me to give you a stick and poke sometime. Thanks for coming by, Lucian. See you around, Theodore. As the party starts went down, I said there were porch steps since they were soon open their fill. One of those open sits down next to me. Killer party pops. I say, I was inspired. So I also have something for you. For me, wait. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. But when you first far away from me, there's everything. I'm quite good. You're the best, Dad. I love you. And I'm crying. Anyway, that was enough for one day. Present time. Finally, Fernando. Thank you. Watching you was the best. It's been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Knock on that, kid. Always do. And then I share a hug. This is only the beginning, Bob's plenty more memories for us down the road. Memories to make and stuff to break, right? Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff intentionally and unintentionally. You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it. It will be my honor. Man hops up. Looks like someone's been waiting to talk to you. To the back of the yard where Damien is sitting on a bench beneath our cherry blossom tree. He smiles at me. Oh, the anime ending must mean that, yeah. Gonna go get ice cream. Pew pew. Finger guns. Oh yeah, pups. Friends, okay. Here he is in the casual attire. I take a seat next to Damien, and as the last guests make their way out of the party. Did you know that in the Victorian era they would call benches city boys? What? Really? I'm kidding, Theodore, but what if? It's safe. Just making sure. It's good to see you in your series again. Thank you. I had a revelation the other day, Theodore, and I think it was largely due to your continued influence upon me. There was a version of myself that might have been embarrassed to show you my true form, my information technology form. But what you said about me, about how my passion was what you truly admire, that's emboldened me to feel like myself regardless of how I choose to dress and act. Instead of separate entities, they are simply different facets of myself. A three-dimensional human being with his own thoughts, wants, and needs. Precisely. I love dressing the way that I do, but feeling constricted by what I thought was my own personal brand made me lose sight of why I did this in the first place, to make myself happy. I placed my hand on Damien's and feel a light squeeze. Looking up, I'm greeted by Damien's warm smile.
Oh,
I'm trying to be more comfortable with who I am, rather than dwelling on who I could be to other people. I can't stop smiling. I'm so proud of him. Damien, I'm so happy you've realized that you can be a dog-loving goth. Me too, Theodore, me too. I feel myself inching closer and closer to Damien. I go to brush a lock of hair out of his face, and I'm shocked at how soft it is. How is your hair so soft? Dog shampoo! I keep running my hands through his hair as he leans closer to me, placing a hand on the side of his face. He strokes my cheek with his thumb. You know, public displays of affection were considered scandalous in the Victorian era. Pulls me in for a kiss. Oh, but I think I can make an exception for you. Oh, oh, that was cute. It's gonna be you. Do we get the picture? Woo! We absolutely got a picture. But I'm just gonna... Oh, the flash was on. Ah! Yeah, it's easier this way. Since I'm not in window mode. Okay, cool. That's great. That was awesome, and we quit. And it was still recording. Cool, that's awesome, and it became 1 hour long. Wow. I might post this tomorrow, since people are coming over, and yeah. Maybe I'll just post the shorts or something. Like a speedrun vlog. I don't know, maybe I'll go whittle in the backyard or something. I don't like these extended family meetings at all. But yeah, success. Just gonna send the photo I took. Use that as the thumbnail. and probably just post this one tomorrow. As a vlog, not vlog kind of thing, I don't know. Yeah. But this has been Damien's route. Route. Doesn't matter. But quite interesting. I enjoyed it. It was very cute. They got together in the end. So, yeah. And we find out that Damien is a goth puppy lover. I'm scared of horror films. We just don't really know much about his past, which I found a bit lacking, I guess. Yeah, I found that a bit lacking. Okay, so I don't know. I guess I'll try to romance the preacher boy next time, since yeah, that one gives me the proper EBGBs. I don't know what the hell is this deal. But that's probably the game plan. Yeah. If you watched this far, thanks. I struggled, I cheated, I went back, I wanted the day to be perfect. I'm not looking at walkthroughs and cheats. I'm just using the old method of going back to all the saves and redoing things. Not a pro gamer, so whatever. Yeah, I'll be back. It's a threat. Anyone who's just finding this and doesn't know why I say that will just think that this loser. But yeah, I'll probably tag, and yeah, don't like, block, click back, ignore. That's it. I'm just doing this for my own enjoyment and to make my friends' money count. So I'm going to play all the routes and try to get all the good endings, basically. Because what's the point of getting the bad endings? Like, yeah, that's it. Be back. Dream Daddy. Yeah, totally not losing my mind. And if you heard screaming in the middle, no you didn't. If the sound was too loud, yeah, I apologize for that. Beginner, I'm just a hobby casual. I don't know. Honestly, I'm just thinking about tomorrow and how I'll probably go sharpen that knife and go whittle in the backyard. And you cannot live stream from your phone, so I can't even get any company from stray people. I could record it, but that's just sad. Like when you're outside, that's just sad, in my opinion. But at the end of the day, I mean, doesn't take too many looks, does it? Yeah, yapping, making no sense, lucky waving. That's all. That's enough. Bye bye. I'll be back. That's the threat.